Hey, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. And welcome back to our BattleTech career. This is the Urban Warfare DLC. For a full list of the career sort of like options, modifications, difficulty settings, go check the description below. It's all right there. If this is your first episode, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. We're having a ton of fun. We're rocking and a rolling. In between episodes, I did take care of one small little thing because as you will notice right here, Cornbread and Eyes Black, they sustained injuries in our last mission. We are, just as a reminder, in the middle of actually a flashpoint. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. I think it's going to bleed over a little bit and too much into the microphone, and I don't like that. We are in the middle of a flashpoint right now. We are in the middle of the prototype flashpoint. This is the third mission. I'm assuming it's 3 missions is the end here, but maybe there's another one. I don't really know. I'm assuming this is probably getting close to the end. But anyway, no worries. We're in the middle of a flashpoint, and guess what? It is a capture base. It is urban, right? So we're really gonna get to flex off more of the cool Urban Warfare DLC that we've just been playing through. Having a ton of fun doing it too. Been having a super fun time with this career. We do have enough mechs, but as I showed you in those 2 injuries, we only had 5 mech pilots. So actually, we didn't have enough Mechwarriors to pilot a full lance. So I went out and hired a new guy. His name is Gold. And just like as is tradition, we are going to name him after somebody who has contributed to the YouTube channel. And I was just going through today, and I noticed a new comment from David Basson. So guess what, David Basson? You get a mech named after you, my friend. And you are going to be Basson. Basin. I'm going to go Basson. I really like Basin though. Yeah, let's go Basin. I like Basin. It's a cool like base. You know, it's got bass in it. I like it. But anyway, now we have enough guys to pilot a full lance again, and he came pretty well. Like he came in with 4-4-3-4, which is already better than like a lot of the guys in our crew. That's better than even Royce 2000, which is kind of crazy. So he came in pretty ready to go. Except he doesn't have any more experience points. I will say, I believe that. I believe that we were gonna go gunnery. We were gonna go multi-targeting with Royce. No, I don't think we were actually. Now that I think of it, Katniss, we were gonna go multi-targeting, and probably Is this Bulwark? Yeah. That's right. That's what we were going to do. If I am correct, I think that we were going to do with Royce is we were going to get the tactics. So I will go ahead and do this with Katniss right away. You know what though? Wait a minute. Yeah, 40%. That's right. And this is really a really good thing for heavy armor heavier mechs with a lot of firepower because you can just stick them in cover and just let them go to town, right? Covering, you get huge damage reductions. Blah blah blah. It's great stuff. I think that that's what we're gonna do with Katniss. I like it. With Royce, we are gonna go ahead and get that beautiful sensor lock. And I don't know if I'm ready to choose a second specialization yet. I really don't know if I'm ready for that. Yeah, 1 bonus evasion charge. Maybe, probably, just because if he's a scout, that will actually really come in handy. Yeah. In fact, that is what we're going to do. Yeah. And ace pilot, eventually. Yep, that's what we're going to do. That makes sense for Royce. I'm going to wait on these guys. Can I even train them? Yeah, I can train them. I'm going to wait on Cornbread and Eyes Black until they're healthy to make those decisions. But you do have enough for one more. I like the indirect fire penalty. Unsteady threshold. That's actually pretty good, too. Let's do that for now. Basin, you don't have anybody. Caldwell, you're also out of it. Actually, it's a good chance to get our boy Cadwallader here into battle, which is really nice. So injuries, although yes, they suck, it's bad. It really is an opportunity to get some of our other pilots' experience, and it's going to be, I think, really crucial throughout this pretty difficult campaign to make sure we're rolling through different, rotating our guys in and out and getting lots of different experience with everybody. Excellent. So we're going in a little short-handed into this contract, but I still think we're going to do it. We're going to have fun. It's not too crazy difficult. Let's go ahead and negotiate it out. Excellent. You know, we're doing really well on money still. And I've actually spent some. Like, we'd be doing really good if I hadn't been spending money. But it's really important to make significant advances in your battle techs and your mechs and stuff like that early on in the game. I'm still going to take a balanced approach. I think I've taken a balanced approach pretty much on everything like this. I'm going to take a little sip of my drink here real quick. It's a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday evening here in Minnesota. So I decided it's time to have a drink and do some recordings. Yeah. Look, I love the money, but I'm still looking for salvage. We're trying to build up our kind of, weapon stash and all that good stuff. Put mechs together, sell them. It's really a good balanced tactic right now. I think it's going to be smart. Now, some people would advocate, they say go all money in the beginning, get your finances in order, and then start doing salvage. But early on here, I think it's really just makes a lot of sense to do both. I think we're going to save money in the long run by taking that tactic. So we're going to have to rock 2 of our lights. Our Jenner and our Panther are both out. So we're actually we're a little bit shy here right now on overall tonnage. Not a lot of tonnage, but we're going to win through superior tactics. I'm actually going to put Katniss over here. And the reason for that is I believe she is starting to, with her advanced gunnery, she's starting to get a reduction in the recoil penalties on those autocannons. And I think that's really, really important because the Blackjack has multiple autocannons. That being said, who's next on our gunnery? I think that I'm going to put the baseman over here on that. I'll put Jono on the John Cadwallader on the Spider, and I think that's what we're going to do. Cool beans, let's get to it. Yeah, we do have, you'll notice that in these missions, we do have maximum tonnage restrictions actually on the individual mechs for certain flashpoints, right? So all these modifiers are flashpoint modifiers. So really cool. Sneaky little tidbit on the Urban Warfare DLC. Because they included a bunch of expanded flashpoints, you actually get flashpoint type DLC expansion, even if you don't have the flashpoint enabled. Right now, this is just base BattleTech plus the Urban Warfare DLC. So we're not even running flashpoint right now. And we have flashpoints available to us. Pretty cool. Now, that being said, I don't believe you just get all of the flashpoint DLC with this, right? You don't just get all the flashpoints, but you do get flashpoints involved. So pretty cool. I'm digging it so far. We haven't even gotten. I don't think we've gotten the other mech yet. I don't think we've gotten really deep into the customization that the DLC actually added. Not even close to it yet. So far so good. I think that the real value, if you're anti-buying any just one DLC, and you might say, well, one's not worth it. The season pass is actually a pretty good value, especially if the upcoming DLC is is as good as the other 2, right? So for a pretty good price on the discounted season pass, you're getting a pretty nice content expansion for a pretty great game. So sometimes, the individual $20-25 for one DLC, might not be worth it, but get that season pass and get all the DLC. It starts to make a little more sense. A lot of content. Outstanding. So we are ready to go. I will stop talking. We will play. Oh, hell yeah. Look at the cityscapes. I have noticed, though, a little more intense on the GPU, CPU side of things. Just in case anybody was wondering, that they have a little bit of cleaning up and optimization to do, but man, does it look good. Look at that. Look at the lighting. It's just, graphically, this game is just awesome. It needs a little bit of optimizations. BattleTech has a little bit of a history of not running so great. I'm running actually a pretty beefy rig, and it's still not great. But it's turn-based, right? So it's not live action, so it doesn't actually really impact the gameplay. Okay, Commander, according to our intel, the Raven is being stored in a dilapidated armory in this part of the city. The Op4's unit strength is unknown, but I bet somewhere between a lot and way too much. Sure. So you can see it's dragging a little bit on the 60 FPS between these shots. I don't doubt it. The prototype is the most valuable asset on Fagerholm. it's bound to be well protected. From this position, you should be able to get your eyes on the facility we plan. We can plan our attack from there. Excellent. Right. So I'm guessing this is the last in the flashpoint, just because that we are going after the prototype right now. Caution is fine, but we're on a timetable here. Bravo Lance is waiting for us to get that Raven up and running so they can carry out their part of the plan. We've got a lot riding on this mission, so let's get it done. Excellent.
Here we go.
You guys will see what I'm talking about. So, like, right now, we're running pretty well. But you get down here, and all of a sudden, it starts getting a little bit choppy. But, no worries. It truly is beautiful, though. And you can see, even as I pan the camera, the lighting changes on the individual buildings. It's just awesome. Really liking the, yeah, there goes. Tank your performance. Just do this. But it does look really, really nice. It really does. It's a great looking game. They did a really good job with these urban cityscapes. A lot of geometry being drawn here. So, you know, I don't blame it for being a little bit taxing on the GPU side of things. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Spidey time. Yeah, so we're going over here. So, Spider Scout. Yeah. We'll probably work our way down this road up to the left here. Let's see if our... Yep, here we go. So we can start planning our attacks a little bit better. Okay, yep. I like it. So let's just move up to support our boy. Sad when the Centurion is faster than your light mech. Okay, here we go, though. We're entering combat pretty much immediately.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, hey, they got another guy over here.
Receiving you.
Interesting. Really? Can you jump and get a few more weapons on him? You could, yeah. In fact, why don't you do that, Royce? You got the Urban Mech right now? I like it. Oh, excellent. So, we did some modifications on this Urban Mech. I didn't like the fact that it was so autocannon dependent, so we stripped it. We took it down from an autocannon 10 to a 5, and we added a couple medium lasers, and I really think we're going to be happy we did.
Time to die.
Boom! Alright, so we hit one medium laser and the autocannon 5. Excellent. Let's see what they do. Okay, we got another mech.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, my turn. If we move here... Goes from 75. Take a little cover behind one of these buildings too, which I really like. So we get a little bit of cover, and we get a nicer shot on the commando, which I like. So that's what we're gonna do.
Confirmed.
So we missed one, but we got him with that other one. That's okay. Commando's turn. Okay, is he gonna melee me? No, whoa, he tried to go after my Urban Mech with that large laser. Luckily that missed. These things are brutal. Man, look at the detail on that building. That's pretty good. Like, considering how much geometry is being drawn, the texture work on that is excellent. Look at the shadowing and stuff. Like, I usually don't take too much time to appreciate that, but that's excellent. Just good work. Good work all around. It's the little things sometimes, guys. Okay, Centurion. Okay. Yeah. Really that bad? That bad just because of the, What about, like, from right here, your autocannons don't do any more, right? So 45 is pretty much the word on the autocannons. Right. You know,
Yes, command. Waiting for orders.
what about you, buddy? Yeah, you're not much better. A little more firepower here too. Let's go ahead and hit him up with the blackjack. Maybe we take down, just because we are accumulating quite a bit of heat. What if we took off one of these medium lasers that has a little less chance to hit, and we just watched our heat a little bit? So we stray shot. We're hitting buildings left and right. Excellent, though. We got the left leg. Takes off all of his evasion pips. That was good. So all in all, that worked out pretty well. Man, good thing that spider hit his leg. Otherwise, I don't think we'd be doing that right now. Excellent. So we might kill this thing right here, which would just be fantastic. How's he doing in the center torso? Oh. If we hit center torso, this guy's done.
I'm going to give him the
Yeah.
bubble.
He's done. Yeah, he's done. He lost a little too much there. Excellent. It's always good to kill a mech in your first turn, guys. Always great to do to kill a mech in your first turn. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the hit probabilities are going to be. Probably not fantastic. So honestly, I'm a little bit tempted. Oh, my spider lock. Ah, really? I thought I put... Oh, this is John. For some reason, I had thought I'd put the sensor lock guy in the spider, and I really should have. That was a mistake by me. Usually I like my sensor lock dude to be in the lightest, least firepower mech. And that's just because, you know, you're burning a turn, and if it's going to be light, I mean, so we're in one of our lightest mechs was the Urban Mech, but the Urban Mech has considerably more firepower than just the 2 medium laser spiders, so that would have been a little more ideal. So that's pretty much on me right there, guys. Okay, so interesting. That Locust is probably going to get to go now. Yeah, so that sucks. But if it hadn't been a Locust, it would have been a really good sensor lock. But now that it was, sadly, he's going to get all of his evasion pips back. That's okay, though. What if we just brought the spider over, took a pod shot, took off one of the evasion pips? We're actually dissipating heat with this move, so I really like it. Okay, 2 stray shots, no worries. We sunk a little bit of heat, and we took down his evasion a little bit, which will increase our hit probabilities on him significantly. So these are all light mechs. Yeah. Here comes the Jenner. Wow, really? Jenner going full balls to the walls on my blackjack. Okay. Jenner just put himself in a pretty exposed position, though. A lot of evasion, though. You know what? He has heat problems, too. So now I'm, like, really not in any particular mood to worry about him. $60, $65, $60, $65. That's a mix, truly. Actually, that does. The high ground up here actually significantly increases my hit probabilities and gives me quite a bit of evasion pips. Not bad. And this is and jumping and shooting. This is essentially why I took off that last medium laser, and we're going to be in a much better position right now. Yeah. What if I took one more off? Yeah. You know what? Because we will have to jump again, I do like this. Is that indirect, though? It is. Damn it. I did not realize that when I did it. Otherwise, these hit probabilities would probably be even better. You know what, though? It's still pretty good. We fried him pretty hard. Yeah. There goes his leg. Excellent. So once again, we're just setting up our Centurion for some kill shots, which I love. Teamwork, guys. That's what it's all about. It's all about teamwork.
Right here.
Teamwork and safety. Safety first, then teamwork. Name that movie. Name that movie. Yeah, so once again, you can't really move very well, but you can come over here. Do it.
I'm on it.
I'm liking it. I'm liking these. Yeah, don't do that. That'd be stupid. What's he got in the center torso? Once again, if you hit it, he's done.
Giving him
Yeah, he's done. Just setting up the Centurion, seriously. That Centurion is just getting... He's getting all the credit, guys, but the blackjack is really who's doing all the dirty work. I like it, though. It's like I said, teamwork. That's all that matters. Num. Yeah. Oh, you can hit him with a small laser from there, too, huh? And I bet that auto cannon doesn't get any better anywhere else. It does not. So you know what? Do it. Yeah, I like it. Get on top of these buildings. Oh, this is such a cool part of the Urban Warfare DLC, you guys. We're on freaking buildings right now, duking it out with other mechs. There's probably like civilians in here like, oh my god, I just got to the... I'm done with work. I've been working all day, and I look out my window, and oh my Christ, what's happening? That's pretty much what's going on right now. Yeah, because this is my urban mech, which means we're in this phase. So even if I sensor locked him, I don't think it would do much.
All weapons.
Oh, nice, dude. You actually hit with the autocannon on that. That's really good. No worries there. Who just shot that? Was that his other guy over there? Did he even move?
Barely hit, Commander.
That wasn't the Jenner, was it? That was the Jenner. So he must have shot just enough to not impact his heat very much. Interesting. 80 and 80. Yeah, now that he didn't move, so he has no evasion. So pretty much this Jenner's not going to have a very good day.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Yeah, he's lucky that one missed, to be quite honest. Yeah, you're in trouble now, buddy. And I'm really glad we saved on that heat last time, because guess what? We're not going to move either, and we're about to do some serious damage. Yeah, in fact, let's use a precision strike. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're melting. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Commander.
And once again, the setup and the finish, guys. Is this indirect? I can't even see. It looks like that's broken. What if you, like, backed up, like, an inch? I don't think it is. I don't think it is indirect. So let's just do it. There it is. Yeah, he's done. Man, once again, the blackjack, guys. He's 3 assists. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. In sometimes in games like this, you will see assists be a legitimate stat. I would love to see assists become part of this, because I get a lot of assists with my guys, and I hope they get experience from that. Maybe it is like kind of in the back end, and guys do get experience from it. You just don't see it on the front end. There it is, boss. We found the Black Caldera Armory. This is where we'll find the Raven, assuming we can get to it. That is. Commander, word of warning. We've got reports. This base may have gun emplacements. Yeah. That makes sense about right. Turrets. Yep. No worries. We can do that. That's okay. Yeah. So we're in straight up sprint mode right here. Oh, we're not, because they do have turrets and they are on radar. So we are officially back to, will that guy have a direct shot at you? No. Oh, good. You can get in the forest. So we will have, yeah, that's okay. And you know what? To be quite honest, there might be a turret generator somewhere. Although I haven't seen them very much in the Urban Warfare DLC, and I'm wondering if they took them out just because it was kind of like, I mean, you could basically bum rush the turret generators, and you know, you'd take it out, and then you wouldn't have any issues. We do not want to overheat, so we're gonna fire 1 medium laser. Excellent. They are light sniper turrets. This is when multi-targeting is gonna really be nice, guys.
Hey.
Jump over here, and then maybe just fire our autocannon? Yeah. Building to building? I like it. Yeah. Both autocannons. And actually, we're not even, we're actually dissipating a slight amount of heat. I mean, it's pretty negligible, but it means we're not building it, and that's always good. I missed it with the second one, huh?
Yeah. What can I do you for?
What can I do you for? You can do me for getting over here. And you can do me for using that beautiful autocannon of yours to fire at that guy. And hopefully kill him. Wow. That thing basically has no... actually, I'm genuinely curious to see what kind of health that thing has. They sensor locked him. Not ideal, guys. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Yeah, there's a pilot injury. Well, so now I will say... Jeez. Oh boy. That guy's in trouble. Need to get him out of there. Now I will say, with the John's pilot injury now, we're going to need to burn some time off probably, because I don't want to hire any more guys. Just increases our costs pretty significantly. So sadly, but you know what? This is the end of the flashpoint, so that's actually good. We'll probably have some travel time. No worries at all. Yeah, I do want to give you guys something better to fire at here. You know what? Since that other turret is so low on health, I think it'd just be stupid. Yeah. 2 out of 7, right? So we'll use multi-targeting for him. We wanna put the majority of your firepower on this other guy, and then hopefully we can bring in one of our other more slippery mechs. And you know what? Yeah, you just sprint out of there, dude. Just sprint out of there. I don't want you getting killed. Get behind some cover. We're just being smart right here, guys. Okay, good. Yeah. Get over here. So, these guys are both so low that we're going to do this. We're just going to take medium lasers, medium lasers, medium lasers, medium lasers, right? So now we're only firing our autocannons. We're going to go multi-targeting, and we're going to send an autocannon to each of these guys. And we're going to be really happy. Boom. Done. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Hey. The Blackjack finally got some kills, guys. I think he was much deserved. See, that is one area, though, I will say, like, that is a super duper handy situation, right? Where that multi-targeting really comes into play, right? We basically stopped one of those guys from being able to shoot. A lot of heat, very hot urban environments. Should be able to kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Excellent. The Centurion's got a lot of juice. Either of our medium mechs should be able to take out these light sniper turrets in one shot, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, could you jump up? Really? You know what, though? Even if everything of yours hits, you still won't be able to actually get me a kill. But that's okay. Well, especially if you miss with that. But no worries.
Orders?
Well, could you, though?
I copy.
You might overheat, but... Yeah, you would. But you'll kill him if you hit him. A little bit of damage. He's already got damage. How's your core? Core's in pretty good shape. Let's do it. Let's overheat. He's dead. Excellent. So we overheated. He's going to shut down.
One less turret.
Yup, took some structural damage, but you are already going to. We have lots of repairs to do anyway. Okay, so hostile contacts inbound. No worries. Let's get everybody over here to the capture zone. That's most important. We'll dissipate a little bit of heat. Oh, he didn't actually shut down. That's excellent. We do have enemy contact. Where, though? Oh, here we go. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do... We're going to jump this guy. Ooh, really? You can get a nice... But you know what? It's indirect. But that's actually not that big of a deal. What is he? Spider? A lot of evasion pips. He just moved, though, didn't he? So let's go ahead and sensor lock him, guys. Because he just moved. If we can get some shots on him, we'll be in much better shape. Pretty sure he already moved. He did. Excellent.
Yes, Commander.
This is good. Yeah, you know what? No. We're not going to do that. In fact, what we are going to do... We'll jump you up here and we'll rest you. Brace, brace, brace. So he's pretty well guarded up there. Now, he's also pretty well visible. So we got the vehicle and 2 mechs. That's really what we're dealing with right here. Really, nobody's going to be able to get a shot. The only thing that sucks about that with the urban mech is now I don't think anybody can actually get a shot on that other guy. That's okay, though. You know what I will do then, though? I'll jump up to these cover positions. Or these better firing positions. And we'll go like that. Get the Blackjack and the Centurion up into some good situations. We'll pretty much burn off all of our heat on these guys. Let's make sure we're jumping onto this. Yeah, I like that. Actually really like that. Jump up here with the Centurion, and we'll just go ahead and brace, right? So we'll get some nice heat. We'll get the heat situation under control, which is really important. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. Probably some alarmy mech. Well, those look like Smurmies, actually. And with the, I don't think he had a shot at me. That was weird. It didn't, nothing even got close. Really, Urban Mech's turn. Really? Well, now I really like the, now I really like that sensor lock. Yeah, go take a good shot at this guy. I like it. Oh, hell yeah, what does Precision Strike do? You know, we're full on Resolve. This makes a lot of sense. Oh, that was a brutal shot. The small laser hit him too. Excellent. So he gets to go now, but he's a little more wounded. Well, unless they move the other spider. What happens, guys? Just question. What happens if they destroy a building that I'm standing on?
Good to go.
I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say probably not too great of things. You know what? You just chill, dude. You chill. That's all I want you to do is just hang out. There goes their spider. So he's going up. He's getting some cover. Yeah, he's going to take a nice shot at my mech. He's going to miss everything because he has no shot. So indirect fire in this is truly indirect. You can think you have a shot at somebody, but if you hit a building, you don't have a chance at somebody. That's happened twice now. So building indirect fire looks like it's handled a little bit differently than in past game in the past game. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. So yeah, Blackjack, what if you jumped down here? You still wouldn't have any medium laser shots. Yeah, you would actually. Which I don't hate. So the Blackjack is still in a situation. Yeah. What's this guy got? He's pretty well armored. What about up front? 90. So if I do 100 damage to the front here, let's take down one of the medium lasers. And this is if one of them misses but all of them hit, I might be able to take him out. But maybe not. Yeah, probably not, huh? Yeah, he's just got too much armor, and that spread around a little too much. No worries though. Ooh, they got two vehicles. Oh, that was a stupid move. Then I feel stupid. Yeah, that's gonna hurt the Blackjack a little bit. We're gonna have to move him the hell out of there. That was a little aggressive. Little bit aggressive there, guys. Which means that, you know, we pretty much need to double down in our aggression. Really, you don't have a shot on that other guy? Ooh, that sucks. Nope, not worth a precision strike right now. What's the Gallon got? Actually, this has more fire potential, I think. Oh, kill the vehicles. Wow, that was a horrible shot. Yeah, not great, guys. Not great. They're going to get some shots on us here. Pretty sure. Yeah. We're going to be doing some repairing, that's for sure.
Okay, you can cut it off.
We're going to have work to do, boys. Boys and girls. We're going to have work to do.
Commander?
Oh, you can't shoot anybody right there. You know what? Screw the light mechs, guys. Let's get down in here and let's get dirty.
Time to fly.
We need to take these vehicles out ASAP. Yep, that's your boy. Excellent. Huge right there, guys. Take those vehicles, you know, that they're squishy, but they pack quite a bit of firepower. They always do. Yep, so there goes the spider. Good. Go after my urban mech. He's an armored tank. And he never has any heat problems. This is that mech was literally built for, and it makes sense, right? Urban mech. I mean, it's crazy, right? Who would have thought the urban mech is really good at urban combat? Hashtag reasons. Good. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah, there we go. Another vehicle. That's good. That's really good because the vehicles were medium, I believe, and they would have moved next. And now that basically means that we're starting another. Wow. Okay. Coming in for the real thing, huh, buddy?
I'm here.
I don't blame you. As much as I would love to just Well, you know what? Actually, that makes a ton of sense to just start meleeing this dude to death. Do it.
No problem.
He's got a lot of evasion.
Engage.
Guess what? Guess what's awesome about meleeing dudes? No evasion. No evasion, no heat. Right? We're just beating up on this guy now. He went from having a decent time to not having a decent time anymore.
My armor's getting blown apart.
So I wonder if he reserved. That's why he was able to go twice right there. Yeah, we're just gonna start we're having ourselves a good old fashioned, oh damn it, melee fest right here, guys, which I just love. It's like Spider wants to get into a melee. Ooh, I like that. Spider wants to get into a melee fight with me. Are we doing it? Are we doing this? No, he's gonna use his weapons. I feel like that's cheating right now. In these circumstances, I feel like it just feels cheap to me.
Indicator shows minimal damage.
I think I mentioned this in a past video, but these melee fights so much remind me of Counter-Strike. When at the end of the match, if it was just you and another guy, this is like Counter-Strike way back in the day, guys. Like, I know CSGO is really a phenomenon right now, and I've honestly never played it, but back in like the 1.4, 1.5 days, like, and even throwback even further, like the beta days of Counter-Strike, you get one guy left, you pull out that knife, and you start clinkety-clanking it up against the wall, and everyone just goes into a melee knife battle. Yeah, this guy's not having a good time anymore.
Target's taking a
Yeah, he's going to go down. And that's what this reminds me of. We just get into these melee fights. At the end of the match, when everyone's out down for the count.
Right here.
You know, I know that people probably in the comments are like, why would you go for the core every time? Because you're just taking away your salvage opportunities. Well, one thing, I really don't care about a spider. There it is. And the second part is, I just want to see them die, you know? Not really here to take prisoners. I'm really hoping that doesn't hit. And if it does, I hope it doesn't cause any structural damage. Armor damage doesn't take any time to heal. Who we got? Urban Mech? Okay. What if you went over here and just shot him in the back? I like that. Oh! Ooh! That was nasty, dude. That was just mean. It's just mean. That's what that was. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to keep shooting him in the back. Remember, shooting in the back, pretty much, the flanking shots pretty much remove all, like, you know, like cover and anything cool that he could have gotten. Essentially.
Yes, Commander.
So we're just going to keep doing this.
Engaging.
Yep, he's done. You know what's funny? By being a team player, the Blackjack ended up getting quite a bit of kills, guys. That's what happens when you're a team player. Good things happen. Good things happen when you're a team player. It's a fact of life. I had a basketball coach who used to say good things happen when you take it to the basket, but I say good things happen when you pass. That's it, boss. The armory is ours. If you excuse me, I'm going to take a look at that Raven. I have to learn what I can about it before we put it in the field. Two heads are better than one yang. I'll meet you in the mech lab. Study it quick, YouTube. We've got a limited window to support Bravo Lance, and we'll need the Raven to do it. Roger that, XO. We'll have it ready for them in no time. Interesting. So it looks like we do have a fourth mission on this. Looks like we do have a fourth mission. Very interesting. Should be very fun. Awesome. Sweetness. Got a huge payout there, guys, because we hit some bonus objectives. Always a good thing. Got a little bit of repair work to do over here and a couple pilot injuries, which is really disappointing. Oh, interesting. We almost put together another Jenner, which I really like. Anything cool over here? No. So in that case, I'm just going to go towards putting these new mechs together. Because once we get 4, and this is all part of the difficulty. Right now, we have 2 new mechs, guys. But we cranked up the difficulty a little bit, and that's just what it takes. 4 parts instead of 3. Excellent. Cool. Works for me. Okay, so guys, we are basically locked into another deployment. It looks like this is like Katniss plus, like, their team? We don't have a Griffin, a Trebuchet, or a Javelin. So this is probably their team. It looks like I can substitute out whoever I want, but I will go with Katniss because I really like her multi-targeting and bulwark. Very, very good. Looks like everything else is locked. But, guys, that will have to wait till next time because I'm going to go ahead and put it on this episode. Thank you so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. I'm having a ton of fun with this. I love flashpoints, too. That's an underrated part of this DLC that you get, is you get those flashpoints. And I know some people were like, oh, the flashpoint DLC, you don't really need it. It's not that great. I think they're really cool. I think flashpoints are really cool, and I think that it's part of this. Like I said, if you get that season pass, it's just part of this nice expansion of the DLC. Expansion of the base game, which is really cool. Looks like we get to pilot some pretty cool pilots, some pretty awesome mechs. So I'm really excited for that. But I will see you guys next time. If you do want to support the channel in any way, it's most appreciated, guys, because the channel is new. A like, a comment, a subscribe, anything that you can give, most appreciated. And I will see you guys next time for the stunning conclusion, I believe. And the consecutive deployment of the prototype flashpoint. All right, we'll get to it next time, guys. Bye-bye.